Your company just hired a new employee. They showed up to work on June 23rd. They're available around the clock, they never forget a conversation, and they're already writing 65% of Anthropic's own code. That's not a pitch. That's what Claude Tag actually is, and it just launched inside Slack. Before we get into it, if you want my complete AI tool stack as a free PDF, links in the description. It's literally every tool I use to run this channel. Just grab it. Here's what actually happened. On June 23rd, Anthropic launched Claude Tag in beta for enterprise and team customers. And the headline feature sounds simple. You type at Claude in any Slack channel, just like you'd tag a coworker, and Claude shows up to do the work. But here's what makes this genuinely different from every AI tool you've seen in Slack before. This isn't your personal assistant running quietly in the background. One single Claude serves your entire channel. Everyone on the team can see it, talk to it, redirect it, and hand off work to it mid-task. That's a completely different architecture, and it changes everything about how teams can actually use this. Think about what that means in practice. Someone on your product team tags Claude to research a competitor. They get pulled into a meeting. Someone else picks up the thread without losing any context because Claude is still there, holding the whole conversation. The work doesn't stop because one person stepped away. And Claude doesn't just wait to be tagged. There's an optional feature called Ambient Mode, and it might be the most quietly significant thing in this entire launch. When Ambient Mode is on, Claude proactively monitors the channels it has access to. It flags unresolved threads. It surfaces relevant updates people might have missed. It checks in on tasks that went quiet. Nobody tagged it. Nobody asked. It just noticed something needed attention and spoke up. That's the line being crossed here, from AI that responds to AI that participates. Now here's the number that stopped me when I read it. Anthropic says its own product team now routes approximately 65% of all code changes through an internal version of Claude Tag. Not just for simple tasks either, for software engineering, documentation, planning, and debugging, across the teams that actually built this tool. That's not a case study they commissioned. That's Anthropic eating its own cooking at scale and putting the number out publicly. And that context matters for a bigger reason. According to RAMP's May 2026 AI Index, which draws on real corporate spending data across more than 50,000 US companies, Anthropic just pulled ahead of OpenAI in business adoption for the first time. 34% of companies paying for Anthropic versus 32% for OpenAI. Claude Tag is part of why. While OpenAI has been focused on consumer products and API access, Anthropic has been quietly building the infrastructure layer that enterprise teams actually run on. And Claude Tag is the most visible move yet in that strategy. So what does this actually mean if you don't work at a company that uses Slack or Claude Enterprise right now? It means the model of how AI fits into work is changing. Not AI you go to, AI that's already in the room, building context, handling tasks, and showing up to check on things you forgot to follow up on. That pattern is coming to every level of business, not just Fortune 500 companies with enterprise plans. The behavior is being proven at scale now. The price and access level follows later. This is exactly the kind of story we're going to keep tracking here. Who's actually winning the AI race at the enterprise level, and what it means for everyone else. If you want to stay ahead of stories like this before they hit the mainstream feed, hit subscribe. New breakdowns drop constantly.